So once we've completed existing on-site generation, we're now into new on-site generation. Specifically for this video, we're looking at new solar PV for the project. So we'll simply ask whether whether you would like to analyze any specific new solar PV within the project that you're creating. Now, just to be clear, you can either specify particular sizes that you would like to analyze for the project, and we'll do that here. If you don't want to, and you would like GridMAP to create a range of solar PV sizes to analyze, then you can do that later within section 5, which is about the GridMAP optimization elements. So, however, in this section, if we want to specify specific PV sizes for the system to analyze, we're going to put them in here. So we click yes, and we're going to get a table, and just like existing, we are going to put in the different details for the elements that we would like to analyze. So let's say that we wanted to analyze 100, 200 and 300 kilowatt peak. So we're going to put in the size for the first one, the capex. I'm just going to make it £80,000. The O&M, if we have any, I'll make that 1,500. If you're going to receive a revenue tariff, a feed-in tariff or equivalent for this system, then we enter it here. In the UK, we don't have any feed-in tariffs, so I'll leave that blank. And then we can put our predicted yield. I'm going to put 950. And again, we can put in our orientation and pitch if we want to. Remember, anything that's west of south is a positive degrees, anything east of south is negative. So if it's positive, if it's 20 degrees west of south, we put in 20. If it's 20 degrees east of south, we will put minus 20. And again, pitch from horizontal, anything between 0 and 90, typically between 20 and 30. Again, I'm going to add another system in, 200 kilowatt peak. This one is actually going to cost me £150,000. It's going to be £3,000 a year. And again, this one, 950 minus 20 and 30. And then we'll add in our final system that we want to analyze, 300. And this one is going to cost me, let's say, 220. And it's going to cost £4,000 a year, and 950 minus 20 and 30. So again, we will use the yields and the orientation and pitch to create a profile. However, if you've got your own data that you want to apply to these installations, within this section 4, but later on, you'll have the opportunity to upload your own solar data from your own PV Syst or PV Sol or equivalent to essentially use that to model if you've got more in-depth calculations in relation to shading and things along that line, those lines. So when you've done that, you've entered all the ones that you specifically want to analyze, then click Save and Continue. Thanks for listening.